Alright, I'm back. No sooner do we overcome one problem that another appears. It would all seem tediously predictable, but for the endless variety of our foes. I didn't read the entire thing. Unhinged perhaps, but no fool. For all his patronized theatrics, he gave away a little about his plot. You only know that he intends to recreate the final days, and that the towers will somehow facilitate this. He called his dragon Lunar Bahamut. Let's not forget about that detail. Yeah, he did. This creature did resemble the descriptions I've seen of the Elder Primal. Is it called Elder Primal because that's the most powerful primal? Or like, it's, is that because it's the most powerful primal? Or is it like because the first primal? What does Elder Primal mean? Because they've never referred to any of the primals as Elder Primals. It was only Bahamut that's the Elder Primal. Is he like the first ever primal? Or maybe, but the fact that it answered to Fandaniel would suggest they are not one and the same entity. I think it's more audible that that is some manner of fucking hell, born of Asian magics. Whatever it is, for now we can only work, we can work closely with the Alliance and remain vigilant. I believe that concludes our news. What of yours, Ishnola? I've been to see the Sultana, knowing how quick the immortal flames are to dispose of their temper. I judged it best to provide them with a cure first. As soon as I sufficiently recovered, I traveled to Ul'dah and delivered the Perxies to her grace along with detailed instructions of their use. Oh my god, she finds it cute, doesn't she? That's adorable. Yet my visit chanced to coincide with the arrival of some troubling tidings. The immortal flames have been cusp of agreeing to a truce with the Amalja when negotiations abruptly collapsed. The Amalja claim that a number of their kind have been abducted and that men are responsible. Not is known of the perpetrators as yet, but as the immortal flames went about investigating the abductions, they came upon the Fandaniel's towers. Wait, what? There was also one in Yasha? On the subject of the towers, you may be interested to learn that they are not exclusively Eurasian phenomenon. According to the Alliance, they have been sighted at the far afield as Yangxia. So just little to say remain vigilant. And since we are dealing with the dragon, ostensibly at least, I believe it would behoove us to enlist the aid of an authority on such foes. Estinian! Estinian? Not just for a moment. If you could be persuaded to lend us his lands, I would be the first to welcome it. But the truth is, we will struggle to even find him. You let me and Kyle worry about that. We'll sniff him out, no matter where he's hiding. If indeed he is hiding, we have ways of locating him regardless. So if there are no objections, we shall depart at once. See you! Rather than sitting around, I think I might stay chill. Fuck, I thought we were supposed to rest! Yeah, please. Oh, my friend, our moment of triumph did not last long. Yeah, it's exactly what I'm feeling right now. But I have one now. If anything happens, I promise I will come and wake you. As much as I enjoy our adventures together, I am conscious of the toil they take. So let's gather our strength while we can. Meanwhile, in locks. Please, can you like remove the chat? How do I remove chat?
The scouts should have been back by now. I'm gonna go and find them.
It's him, isn't it? No, it's not. Only one of them.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
There's only one of them. Yeah.
Glory be. Glory be. Glory be to Garlemald!
He obviously didn't win. He's outnumbered. And Lise is also there, so... Lise isn't exactly the most strongest, but she's pretty fucking skilled. To be able to like even catch Elidibus off guard and actually destroy his armor. Or like chip it. He only has one of his katanas now. Or Muramasa, I forgot.
The piles have been driven as planned, and the first of the beasts has roared to life. Moreover, I am pleased to report that preparations are well underway for the rest. Ere long, chaos shall reign over all the land, as befits the final days.
Call it what you will, so long as my friend returns to me, fangs bared and claws sharpened. I care not.
Of course, my lord. By strange coincidence, your dear friend chanced to be present when I made my declaration. I took the liberty of informing her that you await her coming, though I confess, I may have singed her a little in the process.
And why do you tell me this? Are you in such a hurry to die?
Ah, my apologies. I must guard my tongue lest it be the end of me.
Bro, you're not gonna die.
Though,
You're
there is something to be said for such a glorious death. Better to fall to one who has it all than falter before an inferior. I shall keep it in mind as a contingency. For now, however, I shall proceed with the plan. My lord.
Is he just gonna sit here?
I must find myself a new weapon. One worthy of our long-awaited reunion.
What is he gonna use? He's gonna become a Reaper. Holy shit. I need to become a Reaper next expansion. God damn it. I need to be a Reaper. Writer of history. I was about to say, like, is it gonna be Future Writer or something? I was just thinking about that because the quest name was Futures Unwritten, not Futures Rewritten. You know what? It pains me to say it. I have to do. I have to do this. Dark Knight. I have to do Dark Knight. It's different now. Why is it? Wait, why is it a normal side quest now? So, Habs, I have a letter for you. We're talk about that. Mind telling me what you've been getting yourself into lately? You and your scions, I mean. You have an inkling, perhaps. Went to another world as it happens. Come again, reflections of the source, parallel worlds, sin eaters. What the else are you on about? Something tells me this is only going to make any kind of sense if you walk me through the beginning, step by step. So I tell him everything. Please give him a voice. They probably won't have a voice. God damn it. They will never have a voice. Right then. To sum it up, you're swept into another realm, shaking conflict. Where are you? Wait, so he knows about the scions. I'm kind of. It's kind of cool that they at least Sid mentions the scions. Insatiable hunger for it, don't you? And even when you bite off more than you can chew, you refuse to let it go. What? As if you didn't know. Hells, from the moment I laid eyes on you, I suspected you were particularly blend of impulsive and stubborn. Takes a special kind of bastard to become a dark knight, much less a warrior of light, don't you think? Traveled onto a doomed world and pledged your sword to a futile cause. You fought and you fought and you fought, and in the end, you won the day. Though I know it wasn't without loss, without sacrifice, victories like that are always bought with blood. But you and your comrades paid the price all the same. The faraway land and her people live on because you were willing to fight to the bitter end. Because you were too stubborn to die. Yeah, that's kind of what Dark Knights are, I'd say. And because of that, I'm sure. He's like, bro, what? Yeah. Well, I never made it this far if your heart wasn't what the really loved. It's right about a way of asking you about my heart's desires. Oh my god, Smug Nakamata is so... let's not say we did, yeah? I'm sure that tankard fellow you mentioned would provide a far more meaningful and interesting response. Though having to look after the reincarnation of his surrogate daughter is certainly... Though I suppose on some level I can relate. Yeah. Does he have a daughter? Oh, he used to. Does he? No one's told you as my father. Well, no. I mean, we're not even the same race. So of course no one would ever look to us and assume. What? If you want to put a label on it, what would you prefer? Master and disciple? Manservant and noblewoman? Yes. Said. How about Chocobo's arts? Whatever you held it down like. God, you can be a bit daft sometimes. Hey, what did I tell you about calling me that? The fuck? Children, am I right? I should give her a moment to cool her head. For now, let's talk about the letter I mentioned earlier. It's addressed to you, but who received I cannot say. It was delivered to me by a young woman of the blue. Mooney, I believe her name was. So she's seen you out and about in Nishgard before. I reckon that if she left him with us, she'd eventually be around to pick it up. No, I've not taken a peek, so its contents remain a complete and utter mystery to me. As the sender, you'll have to pester Looney at the Holy Stables if you want to know more. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm an angry girl to know if I...